The move from estate planning to life care planning usually happens when your focus shifts from what happens after I'm gone to how do I manage health, care, and quality of life while I'm still here. I'm attorney Barbara McGinnis, and here's how to know when the time is right to transition from an estate plan to life care planning. When healthcare becomes more complex, as in if you or your loved one is diagnosed with a chronic or progressive illness, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, MS, or you've had a major stroke or surgery, and they need help with activities of daily living, like bathing and dressing, medication management. At that point, estate planning alone isn't enough. You need a coordinated care strategy. So while an estate plan, like trusts, protect assets, life care planning protects your independence. Care coordination services and family advocacy, support systems, and eligibility for government benefits. If long-term care may be needed within the next 5 to 10 years, it's smart to begin planning, not wait for a crisis. When a family stress starts rising, and you're noticing little things with a parent or a loved one, like bills or medications are getting mishandled, and you're stepping in to manage finances and make household management decisions. Perhaps there are disagreements about care decisions. That's a sign that planning needs to shift from paperwork to an active, more comprehensive management plan. Let me tell you a story. A few months ago, a daughter came into our office, and before she even sat down, I could tell she was exhausted. Her mom, I'll call her Margaret, had done all the right things. She had powers of attorney and a will. Everything was signed and organized, but life had changed. Margaret had fallen more than once. Medications were being missed. Something just didn't feel right. The daughter kept asking herself, is this normal aging, or is it something really not right? We had a conversation with the daughter. What's keeping you up at night? We started talking about what Margaret's day really looks like. What about her safety, her independence? What kind of help would actually make life easier for her? We looked at assisted living as a next step. Not forever, just for now. We talked through cost, how long private pay would last, and what would happen if her health declined even further. We started planning for TennCare so no one would be scrambling during a medical crisis. By the time Margaret moved, it didn't feel rushed. Her daughter wasn't guessing anymore. The plan was in place. At Johnson McGinnis Elder Care Law and Estate Planning, we help families organize that moment and walk through it with clarity instead of fear. If this story sounds familiar, reach out to our office or share this video with someone who's quietly carrying these worries. I'm Barbara McGinnis, and we're here to help you plan for life, not just documents.